Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Blues 1975. YouTubers on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Blues 1975.
This is ATF on the ZX Spectrum, released by Digital Integration in 1988. Apologies for that background noise. I do live on the busiest road in the West Country, and when we get into this, because there is only a 48K version, which is shocking for 1988, I apologise for the music. Anyway, this was also released on the Amstrad and the Commodore 64, and as I recall back in the day, at least on the Spectrum, it got pretty decent reviews, and I'm pretty sure there's an Amiga version, or at least there is in the ROM section on my Super Console X. So, in this, you are the pilot of a Lockheed YF-22A Advanced Tactical Fighter. The aircraft, which later became the F-22 Raptor. It's a fictional war, and you have to basically arm your plane, fuel your plane, and take out a bunch of targets. As far as I can tell, the world is generated randomly every gameplay, which is really rather quite impressive. And also, you've got to put a code in here. This is the third time I've loaded it, and it always asks for code 260, so obviously this is a hacked ROM. But basically it came with a code sheet that had 500 codes, the idea being to stop you pirating the game. But let's be honest, it's not beyond you to write that out, is it, with some grid paper? Or go to your local library and bang it under the photocopier, because I've looked it up online, obviously, to get the code, and it's black and white, so you could have photocopied it. Fail there, game, fail. Anyway, let's get into it. So the code I need is 989. And enter. I've had, yeah. Even on a 48K beeper, there is no excuse for that. That's awful. Right, let's have a look. We want Kempston joystick, and then we want pilot rating, rookie, slugger, fighter, captain, warrior, cutthroat, commander, ATF ace. You forgot lover. Right, and then sound. Sound for, ooh! That's not going to work though, because I'm in 48K mode on the emulator, and if you try and load this in 128K mode, it doesn't work. I'll let you off there though, game. I'm assuming there was another version on the other side of the cassette. A longer version basically, because that's what they did. Right, so start game. Okay, analysing war data. War report, intelligence. Enemy comms base identified. Enter to decode. Oh, right. Entered into database. I'm pressing left or right. Nothing is happening. Enemy comms base identified. Are you actually doing anything, or was this just like, I don't know, a cutscene? I can move. No, I'm not. It's just flashing. Enter to this. Oh. Space. Enter does nothing. Status. Stuff. Oh, it's so that's what, infrastructure, enemy ships, comms, shit like that, and the green is the good guys and the red is the bad guys, just like real life. Red, bad. Space. Cannon, magazines. Right, so press fire to continue. No fuel on board. Right, that's my HUD to the right, world map, and then above it is the localized map, and this is it. This is what it looks like in game. So we're going to fill ourselves up. I'm guessing fuel is most important. I don't know how to fire missiles, so we're going to go with massive Vulcans, basically. I have no idea what the other versions look like. I'm assuming the Amstrad's going to be a port of this. Or maybe it's not. Oh, look at that. Means I can only have 2 Maverick missiles. Olive, space. Right, so Q is accelerate. Oh, there's a lighthouse on the left. Instruments are at the top. Right. For an advanced tactical fighter, this is the limit of my height. Ooh, that seems a bit... Ooh. See, I would say... Yay! Splash 1. I would say that the graphics are quite impressive for the way, you know, the 3D goes. But, at the same time, if I can't fly any higher than this, then no, not so much. Plus, I don't really look like a plane, and they don't really look like planes. It looks like Independence Day. Where's my... I don't know. I don't think I have health. Controls are inverted. Look at the shadow though. That's kind of cool. Right. Dots. So we're going to turn around. If you see... you can see my plane on the right top map. Right. Do I have to line up? Hey! Underwhelming. Bit pants. Why did you go to make it all, you know, the effort to make this lovely 3D environment and then limit my height? How many do I have to kill to progress? Shooting me, who's shooting me? No! I think I was going down because I got shot. You're not going to make me do all this shit again, are you? Because of course you are. Right, let's see. Why am I pressing space? God, I'm retarded. Lets me have one more. Right. Q. So the arrow on the left at the top. Oh, I hit something. So you can hit the well, obviously you can hit the ground because I died, didn't I? But yeah, so that's altitude. On the right, on the line on the right, which is on the left, if you know what I mean, at the top of the screen, and in the middle, it tells me my degrees of movement, I think. I do like the fact that it does map. Or match the map, I should say. I'm hitting just anything. Hold mode engage. Conveniently that's H. Ooh! M is missile. Oh, this is a game changer. Do I have flares? No. Scheißen. Right. Then he just overtakes you. This is just stupid and pointless and underwhelming because I can't go any higher. Why would you do this? It's a bloody airplane game. I don't know how I... Oh, that was a missile that hit me. I don't know how I select the other missile. Getting old now. Yeah, just pointless because you can't control your attitude. So for all intents and purposes, can't have any... Weird. They must be heavy then. The Maverick missiles. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, why? Why make an airplane game that I can't airplane in? This is really awkward. I'm holding my joystick in my hand, I got my keyboard on my lap, and I got one finger on Q and one finger on M. Yep, I'm assuming that just whatever missiles, they all fire under M. No, I want to go out to sea. Weird. I'm actually controlling it by looking at the screen on the right. Oh, fucker. And apparently you can only shoot stuff that's right in front. Hey! Did it shoot all the way in the distance? It locked on. I'm out. I'm out already. So what you need to do is... You have to adjust your attitude then. They don't, to shoot you. That was his missile, wasn't it? What do you do when you completely run out then? Just fly around doing fuck all. Which is essentially what you're doing because you can't go up. No, I've got... I'm sure. Weird. I managed to fire him it? Yeah. Not sure why I won't let me fire it when I want and all the time. You're not the boss of me game. I would have been well disappointed with this. I don't think I would have even bothered pirating. Well, we pirated everything, even if it was shit, didn't we? It's too annoying. I'm assuming A. Yeah, A is Q's accelerate, A is decelerate. But what do you do when they're behind you? What do you do when they're behind you? Bored now. It's a shame because, like I said, graphically, it's quite impressive. Maybe because they put that much effort into the ground, they didn't want you to fly up. They wanted you to appreciate their ground. Or maybe it was too intensive. Maybe I should get a white stick. Stats before crash. Well, that's irrelevant because I'm dead, aren't I, game? But yeah, ATF, Advanced Tactical Fire on the ZX Spectrum, is crap because you made an airplane game where I can't airplane. Anyway, as always, unless I'm doing something wrong, by all means correct me, but as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you had this back in the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.